So have you ever wondered how business owners, how people who have side hustles, how they get themselves to show up right before a sales call? Maybe you have something that's coming up and you're like, I just want to be able to figure this out so I can be completely confident in what I deliver. If that's the case, this is the video for you. Are you ready? Let's go. Today, I want to share like a 3-step, very simple system to have you become more confident right before your sales presentation. Whether that's you making a phone call or whether that's you're getting on with 1,500 other people and you're going to have the ability of changing their life forever. That requires you to have complete confidence. You probably have been there where you've like had a conversation with somebody and they're doubting their ability of being able to help you. They're like, well, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, I don't really want to bug you, but I don't know if like this is really right for you or not, but like maybe it is. Like, can you feel the energy from that kind of confidence versus me saying, you know what, I listened to what you're struggling with and I have the exact solution for you. If you meet me halfway, this is going to impact and forever change your life. You ready? You see, there's a different level of confidence there. When you're that first person, you're literally going to be pushing people away. But when you realize that you can make that change with these 3 simple tips from today and become that confident person where you literally are putting that stake in the ground, people will start to follow you and take action. And they'll join your program, they'll buy your product, and they'll give you the chance of forever changing their life. I want to share 3 actual tangible things you can do to build your confidence. But before we do that, I need to talk to you about confidence just in and of itself, because a lot of people have themselves totally confused about what confidence actually means. Now, confidence is based off of something that you've done in the past. It's literally these thoughts, these things that are going around in your brain saying, well, because I've done this thing in the past, I can most definitely do it in the future. Can you kind of see how that would suck if it's something that you've never done before? Your brain is literally wired to keep you safe. So anytime you get in front of people, anytime you have the opportunity of changing somebody's life, it's going to throw out any signal it can to get you to not rise up to that level. But you are different. You're ready to lean in and literally learn these 3 different tactics. Now, self-confidence comes from an entirely different place. It comes from the belief that you have in yourself without any outside evidence that it's possible, because you know that only 2 things can happen. Number 1 is you can succeed, and number 2 is you can grow. Those are the only 2 options, and that's why we need to lean into being more self-confident and throw confidence out the window. Now, that's great, Mark, but I'm about to give a presentation in front of 2,000 people. Give me some actual tangible things. You ready for that? Let's go. Now, these 3 steps are critically important whenever you're trying to build that confidence in yourself so that you can actually get yourself to show up. But every single one builds off of the last. So do not miss any one of these. Number 1 is you literally rehearse it. Plan it in advance. Now, I'm not just talking about like when everything goes great and there's like rainbows and butterflies and everybody starts signing up. I'm talking about what could also go wrong. If you can figure out those things, what can go right and what can go wrong, and you can literally solve for both of those problems, the level of confidence you will have in yourself will be off the chart. Plan it out. Number 2 is talk to somebody who believes in you. It is incredibly easy to believe in others. Sometimes it's nearly impossible to believe in yourself, but I promise you there's somebody out there that believes in you. For me, that's my wife, Teresa. Anytime I'm about to do something, I talk to her. I tell her my concerns, and she always comes back and builds massive confidence in me. Listen, that's probably not your mom, but it's probably somebody who has experience in that field, and they're literally going to be able to transfer their belief to you. So find those people, reach out to them, and have them breathe the belief into you. 3, listen or watch something that fires you up. This is something I do every single day, even before I get on these videos. Because here's the thing, there's things in the past that I know are going to fire me up, whether it's a word, whether it's songs, whether it's a quote, whether it's a video. Those things get me to show up on my A game. And if you want to make sure that you can generate that kind of energy, hit up this video where I'm going to share my blueprint that I use to fuel and fire myself up before every single sales call. Go out and rock that call, guys, and keep leading from the front. See you on the next one.